Hello everyone, this is Chris with StickerFab, and today's video is about a Grille LED kit that I've made for the 2024 Land Cruiser. This kit utilizes bright source LEDs which are very high quality and will last a long time. It has a dual function where if you wire it one way it'll be amber, and if you wire it another way you will get white lights. As you can see here, I've mounted them above the gray piece of trim and behind the black piece of trim, so it's kind of subtle during the day, but this allows you to get that traditional TRD Pro or Raptor style grille lighting where it is in the center of the vehicle. And here's a close-up of those LEDs. You can see the Bright Source logo at the top, and you can see the DOT SAE markings at the bottom. Alright, so you can see we have 3 LEDs there. I do have the hood struts, so when I popped the hood, it did pop up all the way to the upper position, and after installing these grille lights, you will need to do that because you'll have to insert your hand in here and reach over the center grille light mount in order to open your hood. To access the area behind the grille, first move your hood prop or use it if you don't have hood struts. You will have 8 of these little plastic fasteners all along this trim panel. How you get these out is you push them down and then you pull this out. Set all of that aside in a safe area where you won't lose it. This is the acrylic mount for the center. All of our acrylic comes with this black paper on the front, and that's just so it doesn't get scratched during shipping. You can go ahead and remove that whenever you want. What I did for the back side is I cut just a little of the ends because that's all it's going to touch there and there. And then we install the mount so that this hole is centered up with this opening in the grille. That will allow you to run the wiring straight out the back of that hole and mount your center LED. Alright, so these positions were chosen very carefully to prevent interference with the top of the hood and the screws in some of the trim panels there. What I did was I got right by the A, I went over one, and in between these 2 pieces of the grille, drill an 1/8 of an inch hole, and then I came back and I did a 1/4 of an inch, and it's done just centered up right there. And on this we go from the T, we go over one in between these 2 pieces of the grille and do the same. This LED kit does come with other pieces, but these are the only 2 pieces I'm using: the light assembly, which has the wiring attached to it, and this piece of 3M. Go ahead and take that piece of 3M off. I found it easier to do this. Go ahead and take off the side that says 3M, and then run the wiring back through and push it down to the back side of the LED, and then carefully peel back the other side before mounting. Press it all down firmly, and remember 3M works the best in about 70-degree or warmer weather. It will have a strong initial bond, but over 72 hours will build a full strength bond. Carefully remove this part as well that's protecting the adhesive on this surface. The 3M may want to peel away when you pull this portion off, so carefully use your other hand to push it back down as you peel away. Run the wires through the hole you made, center it all up, and press down firmly. I am keeping all of these aligned with the logo on the top, so it should read properly and not upside down. The wires on the back, you have the ground, black of course, and then white is for the white LEDs, that's the positive wire, and red is the positive wire for the amber LEDs. I'm going to make all these lights amber, so I'm going to kind of disregard the white wire. So you will want to have a handy dandy wire crimper around. I am providing these insulated terminals, and I will probably include solderless butt connectors as well. What you're going to be crimping those wires onto are these quick connects, and then you'll plug those into the main harness. Your fuses should be laid out like this, and all of these are ignition or accessory power. I'm using this free slot right there. I chose to use normal mini ATM and not micro, so that we have this add a fuse that sticks up a little bit, just makes it easier to push into there, and we want to have that wire coming out to the right. And that is what it looks like fully seated. So you can probably either get 3 sides of this fuse box cover back on, or you can kind of notch this area out so that your add a fuse comes out the back. I use this bolt right here for the negative connection or ground. Tidy all of this up a little bit more than you see there using zip ties. You can run this wiring straight across the fender under here and out to the fuse box. The way you reinstall these fasteners is to push the center portion back all the way through until it is in the up position, then insert it in the hole. And push it down until it's flat. Go back into your vehicle, hit this twice to turn on accessory power. Make sure the tach comes up, speedometer cluster. Go out to the front of your vehicle and verify that everything is lit properly. Gently close your hood down and make sure there's no interference. All right, my friends, that completes the installation of the StickerFab Grille LED kit for your 2024 and up Toyota Land Cruiser. If you like this, please head over to my site at stickerfab.com. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things we're coming out with for the 2024 and up Toyota Land Cruiser.